Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am answering all the questions that I asked for you guys to ask me about 3 weeks ago in a video that I posted up. This was before my show had opened, so I got a couple of questions that you guys asked me and I would like to answer them for you. I actually started an Etsy shop, and the reason why I started one is because I want to make more crafts that have to involve with reading and involving the arts. So the first thing I made were these beautiful corner bookmarks. I'm going to just show you about 3 of them. So these are just little corner bookmarks that I made. This one says, "You're amazing," and it's got like the script that you would see on a teacher's chalkboard. This is how it looks on a book. You just put it in and see, and then you could always tell where your place is. So this is one of them that I made. These are all handmade by me. Then this one is actually my favorite. Of course, it's a music corner bookmark. It's got a little bow on it with some diamonds. And again, they're all music notes. And I'm going to show you one more. This one is like very, very perky. It's called "These Are the Days That We'll Remember." And it has butterflies on it. And it's just white and yellow polka dots. So these are just a couple of the corner bookmarks that I made. I'm going to give you a link down below on where you can purchase these. Half of the proceeds are going to be going to help after school programs if you want to get more involved in the arts, or if you want to get more involved in reading programs. Again, if you guys are interested, you can purchase them down below. I will send you the link down below. And if you want a corner bookmark that is especially made for you, just let me know. Okay guys, so here is my first question. This is from Mary. What I would like to know is, what inspired you to start a makeup beauty YouTube channel, and what is your favorite makeup brand? Well, my favorite makeup brands are Too Faced Cosmetics, definitely. I always purchase their foundations, their concealers, their eyeshadow palettes, their mascaras. They're really great. And actually, when I started to buy makeup when I was all the way back in high school, Too Faced was one of the first products that I ever bought. Their pigmentations are great. Their foundations are amazing. Like, I just purchased the Born This Way foundation and I cannot stop wearing it. Like, I wear it almost every single day. What I have right now on is a Beauty Balm by Too Faced, which I purchased, I want to say like maybe 4 years ago, and it still looks great. So I also like Maybelline Cosmetics. They're really, really good. Maybelline Cosmetics are great. I've been seeing in Maybelline Cosmetics, they've been coming out with something new like almost every 2 to 3 weeks, and I think that's really, really great because their marketing is amazing and they just keep getting better and better and better. Like, they actually listen to their audience. So I think that's really, really great. So to answer your question, I love Maybelline brand and Too Faced. I also love MAC, especially. I love MAC. And I also like the Josie Maran. Josie Maran skincare products and Salma Hayek's Nuance products. She sells her products in CVS. So I usually get her body oil and her cleansers and her scrubs, like especially for like her cleansers for the shower and everything. They're really great too. What inspired you to start a makeup beauty YouTube channel? A couple years back, I stumbled upon YouTube, and the first thing I typed into the search engine was makeup tutorial. And these girls inspired me so much because I love makeup. I mean, I've been wearing makeup since I was 10 years old. And, you know, it's one thing when someone tries to teach you how to put on makeup in a magazine, but when you're looking at a video, it helps out even more. So I was always looking at the real famous beauty vloggers on YouTube, and then, you know, you stumble across others and they're like amazing. All of them are amazing. So I really learned how to apply makeup very well from YouTube, and it got to the point where I was doing makeup for other people and they just said, you know, Melissa, why don't you start your own channel on YouTube? So at first I was a little hesitant, but as soon as I got on here, you know, I felt the positivity from my subscribers. You have to really care about the viewers. You know, I'm an educator, so I love educating people, and if it's not just about music or the arts, it's about makeup. Because in elementary school, I used to get bullied from a couple of girls, I remember, because they would always say that I had a lot of acne on my face and I had a unibrow, and you know, it hurt me a lot. So I remember the first thing I took was a powder from my grandma's vanity case, and I put it on my pimples on my face, and I took a tweezer and I just started tweezing my eyebrow. So I started wearing makeup again in high school, and that was like the end of it. I got my first job, and all I did was purchase makeup products, and makeup has really helped me figure out who I am as an individual, and it keeps doing it. You know, it's wonders. It really is. So Mary, I hope I answered your questions. You know, I have to say, if you're getting bullied by someone, you have to tell someone. It's either you tell your parents or you tell a teacher, because when I was in 5th grade, I was getting bullied so much that I didn't tell anyone. So how was a teacher supposed to help me out if I didn't say anything? You know, that's one regret that I really feel I made back then when I was little, was you have to tell people what's going on. You can't hide things in, because how are people going to help you if they don't know? So guys, again, if you're getting bullied out there, tell someone. Definitely tell your teachers, because they're out there to help you. Tell a principal, tell a guidance counselor, because everyone is out there to help you, and sometimes you feel like you don't want to be helped or you want to do things on your own, but just tell someone, because I really regret that. I kept it bottled in, and it would really make me upset, and everyone would ask me what's the matter, and you know, I didn't want to tell them that, you know, this girl was making fun of me because of my eyebrows or because I had red glasses. You know, it's good if you talk to someone. Okay, next question. This is from Gianna. What is your favorite band and what is your escape? Okay, my favorite band, I have to say, I love John Mayer. I love John Mayer so much. I was listening to him last week, and I have to say, every single song that he has ever made is just amazing. I love his lyrics. I love his chords in his music. I love Lady Gaga because I think she's an amazing artist. You know, she plays the piano. She sings beautiful, and when she walks on stage, like, there's always something that's different with her, whether it be a costume, whether it be a wig, but she's a true artist. You know, I love Madonna as well. I think growing up, she really influenced me in the world of singing, in the world of entertaining, and also for makeup, because in every video, she was always different. She had like a different hair color, or she had a different makeup on, and I think Madonna has to be one of my influences as well. So I think, yeah, those are my favorite. I also love The Fray. I love Beyonce, especially. I think she's a strong woman. I think that's about it, yeah. What is your escape? My escape is listening to music, going to the gym, and then listening to music, like either going for a run or for a walk. I like to travel, so if I really feel like I'm gonna have stressful weeks or stressful days, I'll make sure that I book some place to go. Like right after our show, I went on vacation because, you know, I need it. Like sometimes you need to get away from your life for a while, like put it on hold and just escape somewhere else. Staying with my loved ones. You know, I have lots of loved ones around me. My twin sister especially. Like, I feel like I could tell her anything. I don't even have to tell her sometimes. Like, even if I'm not with her, she'll ask me, "Are you okay?" Because I'm sensing something. I guess twins have like that special radar that we know when there's something wrong. But I feel like I could tell her anything as well. And she's always there for me for support. So sometimes, like, again, like what I had said in the, about the bullying issue, you have to talk things out with someone. Like if something's bothering you, talk to someone, because it really, really does help. So those are my escapes right there. So my favorite game that really makes me escape is Cooking Dash. This right here. Oh my god, this is like my favorite game on the iPad, Cooking Dash. If you guys have not downloaded it, download it. I love Cooking Dash. That's one of my escapes. Like I play iPad games. I love Cookie Jam, and I love Soda Crush. Those three are my favorite video games on the iPad. So that's my escape too if I just want to get out of my life for a little while and just tune out. So I play those games. I also need to read more, which this is the reason why I made these corner bookmarks, because I think everyone needs to read more, because that is your escape. Like if you just open up a book and instead of watching TV, that life that you're reading right there, you should be right into the book. Like get into that book and see where it's taking you. So hopefully, Gianna, I answered your questions as well. Okay, I have a couple of questions from Angela. Do I have any pets? Yes, I have a canary. His name's Jasper, and he is the boss. He really, really is. He's a beautiful singer, and he always sings for me in the morning whenever I wake up or when I come home at night, and he sings. He sings like at 10 o'clock at night. So I have one pet. Did you go or are you going anywhere for summer vacation this year? Yes, I did go to a couple of places. There's one place that I stood in New Jersey, which was Cape May. I don't know if you guys have ever been to Jersey, but you have to go to Cape May once in a while. It is so beautiful, that town. It was breathtaking. Like there are cottages, there are inns, there are hotels. The beach was so clean. I got to swim with dolphins in the ocean. We took a cruise around Cape May and I got to see the sunset. The food there is amazing. So that's one of the places that I went. But I did go to a couple places. I'm going to be going horseback riding this week coming up, so I can't wait for that. Like I've never been horseback riding. So what are your favorite things to do? That's a really, really good question. I like making YouTube videos. I love teaching music. I love being a director. I love writing about music. I love spending time with my family, my loved ones. What else? I love driving. Like I could just get into a car and drive anywhere. I like to watch TV. But I don't have a lot of time for that. I like to play iPad games, which I just told you. And basically, I love just educating. You know, I like to go to conventions. I like to learn about things. I love teaching about everything that I know. And I also feel that as an educator, you must constantly grow. Like every single day, either pick up a book or go to a conference or just talk to someone. There's lots of things that we have to learn every day. And I think the more you learn, the more you educate. So, Angela, I hope I answered the questions for you. Caitlin asks, what is your biggest dislike about YouTube nowadays? I would have to say people like to trash others. Like there's no reason to be negative. If you really like someone's channel, you know, comment on them or subscribe to them. Like I don't like where people ask me, I subscribe to you, check out my channel, and then you don't. You know, don't lie. You know, if I never do that, I'll write a cute comment. I'll say, hey, your makeup looks great. I don't like the lying that some people do on YouTube, and just like negative comments that I see on other vloggers as well. Like I hope that never happens to me. So I think like, you know, making videos, it's a lot of hard work. You know, people don't understand like how much work gets put into this. So for you to write a negative comment to people's videos, you know, that just shows it's hurtful. You know, some people may not say it, but it does hurt. You know, words really, really hurt. Paulina writes, I love your hair. Thank you, Paulina. Do you have an all-time favorite hair product? Yes, I have. It's called Alterna Caviar. It's a I don't know if it's a BB cream or no, I think it's a CC cream. Yes. I always put that in as soon as I get out of the shower because it's a detangler. It helps moisturize. It helps repair my damaged split ends. So that's actually my favorite hair product. What was the most difficult part of starting a YouTube channel? I guess the difficult part about starting a YouTube channel is to try to figure out how to get yourself out there. I'm making videos, but how do I expect people to find me? Using hashtags and then going on Twitter, on Instagram, just getting yourself out there, whether it be conferences or conventions. So I think that's one of the biggest, that's like the difficult part, is to try to like gain exposure. It takes a lot of work. So again, if you have a product that people like, if people like watching you or listening to you, you also have to remember, what do your viewers want? What do your viewers want to see? So it's really about them. It's about yourself. It's about everyone. So, you just can't think about yourself. You have to think about the people that watch you. What do you like the most of being a YouTuber? I think learning new techniques, because the more I watch YouTube videos and the more I make them, I'm learning something new every single day, whether it be how my video camera works, or whether if my hair looks good up, what kind of lighting is great. And I also love the positive comments that I get from all of you. Like, I have made friends with people on YouTube, and it's just great getting to know you guys. Like, and I hope to get to know you guys even more. Like, I love my followers. I really, really do. And guys, basically that's about it. So those are all the questions. If you want to know any other questions about me as well, just, put them down below. I will have my Etsy shop going in a couple of hours. So again, if you like those corner bookmarks, or if there's a bookmark that you would like me to make, just let me know. I really, really hope that you like this video, and I will see you guys really, really soon. Bye.